Hi, hello, it's me. We're in here again. Breathedge. Oh, perfect. I was in some need of food. Do I have ice stored? I have one ice. I'm gonna get some ice so I can get something to drink. Ice. Let's grab two more. One more. Okay, let's craft some water. Come on. Water. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get the industrial uh I don't think it was industrial, I think it was military grade oxygen reserve or something like that. I also want to check out some of those. I'll probably hit that one first since it's the closest. I'll probably end up making another base way closer to like all of this. And maybe one over there. Doesn't hurt to have 50 bases. So what there was military oxygen cylinder, electronics compensator generators. Okay. Hmm. I'm yeah. Nah, I won't write it down. I was, but nah. So compensator and generator, what do I need for you? Okay, I can do some of you. Oh, my mouse froze. Welcome back, buddy. Where is my scooter at? Whoop. Huh? Whoop. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to rummage through the storage I have in here and craft what I can. The alkali might be a little bit hard to find. That means I need to craft another grabber. I better do that first. What do I need to craft the grabber? Refined metal and the battery. Come on, thank you. So alkali wire. I know I have, yeah, one right there. Do I have any in here? No, I do not. Well, let's just see if I can find some alkali. Ooh, don't do that. Come on, thank you. Alkali is a random hole in the somewhere that steams. Or smokes, rather. Are you alkali or are you components? You aren't smoking. Probably, that means you're components. Or electronics, not components. I might have to head back in order to find some. I'm not sure where they best spawn. I could go in there a little bit. Ooh, what's that? I'm gonna save before doing that. I have some oxygen candles I can waste. Might as well visit that.
Stop. Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is.
If I go around a little bit, I should be able to avoid it. Unless it's down there where I'm trying to get. Doesn't seem like it. Unless that glowing thing up there is it. I don't think so though.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
What are you? Oh, you're ice. You don't happen to have oxygen, do you?
That's a familiar way of
Oh,
repairing things. Did you study the same manual as well?
I thought he was alive for a second.
It's unlikely that it will fly with a broken engine, but the design of the steering wheel is quite interesting.
One more. Enhanced. Oh, so I don't have to.
His mistake was that he didn't know the principles of electrical conductivity. However, it's a good idea to pour some melted metal on the handy scrapper.
So I can just find them. I don't have to research them. Only a refined metal? That's huge. Hold up a second. So I'll use you when you break. That's not all. There's still a waypoint here. Why? Oh, maybe because it's useful for oxygen. I see something down there. Where? There it is. Or was it that black spot? Is there anything there? No, I think that's just a shadow. I'm gonna save. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Oh, that's pretty much straight up. I might be able to get those. I'm gonna refill my oxygen, then go to that thing. I could also go up right here. Check out this fan glowy thing.
Guns nearby.
That is the anti-turret gun. Or not anti-turret, anti-asteroid gun. Refill the oxygen. Every time I think that's a live person. Actually, I might as well check the codex or encyclopedia. Alkali. Bound asteroids. That's quite helpful. I wanted to take a glance in here. It doesn't seem like there's anything there other than a gun right there.
Turret active. Be careful.
What? It won't shoot behind it. Oh wait, no, there's the place I was trying to go. Right there.
The service post. About 2 meters of high-strength alloy and no breaches in the security system. The object is classified, but I managed to download some information from the captain's bridge. You can remotely access the liner's core from here. This would be extremely useful. However, it is impossible to get inside unless you have an anti-armor weapon.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
This is Knight Errant, the main weapon of liner unnamed. It was meant to be used only in cases of emergency when the liner was attacked from the outside. Who would attack it and what makes Knight Errant different from other turrets? The journalists didn't get a clear answer.
Oh, here.
It looks like Knight Errant's
Oh.
manual control panel. It's used in case of remote control system failure. Getting here from inside the liner was impossible, therefore it wasn't fortified much.
Where's my repair tool? Come on.
There are no data about the discharge cells or any modern particle beam weapon in general, but according to the blueprint, it's somewhere inside the gun's barrel. I don't think you should poke your nose in there.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, there's the entrance.
If the gun doesn't work, it doesn't mean you can poke your head right into its barrel. Apparently, these are the discharge cells. It's unlikely that you'll be able to fix them, but I'm sure that there are some spare ones somewhere, although I recommend that you think about why you would want to repair this gun in the first place.
Entertainment. I don't have discharge cells to put in there. You wouldn't be a problem.
What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here.
Possibly. That's why I came here.
Turret active. Be careful.
Nuh-uh.
It's not recommended to disassemble space beds, although it's not clear why. It's hard to find a simpler object.
There isn't a lot there. Oh. I don't know what gun was targeting me, but I don't want to find out. Probably be a good idea to save again. There it is. So I'm going to go back to this one. This one.
Turret signal. Be careful.
Nuh-uh. Oh. And I'm going to go up behind this one. Oh, I could also make it over there.
Too many military personnel per square kilometer. It's definitely a sign of trouble.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Where?
A large cluster of security robots detected. I'd recommend keeping out of their sight.
Where? Oh, right
The linguistic
there.
analysis of the large inscription on the wall shows that it's module number 51. The government transported some military developments in it. You can really find something useful here, like the famous Cedar spacesuit, if you don't get caught by any security systems. It's unlikely that you can find another way into the military module. You must bypass this super intelligent AI, which can let only a soldier pass, I presume.
So let's fight it. Oh, it has a gun.
Turret nearby.
Nuh-uh. Yeah, I'm losing this fight. Oh, there's another one. And the frozen
lie
spot.
again.
There we go.
You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
I kind of wish it didn't just randomly freeze like this when reloading. Also, I clicked autosave, which is the wrong one. God damn it. No, no, no.
That's a familiar way of repairing things. Did you study the same manual as well?
Okay, it's not. It's not the end of the world. Scan.
It's unlikely that it will fly with a broken engine, but the design of the steering wheel is quite interesting. His mistake was that he didn't know the principles of electrical conductivity. However, it's a good idea to pour some melted metal on the handy scrapper.
It didn't set me that far back, which is great. So let's go over here.
Docking gates. These are obsolete, although they come in quite handy in case of emergency evacuation.
I was about to ask anything in here, and the answer is yes. Ooh. Yep, scan. No scan. Okay. Whatever.
The service post. About 2 meters of high-strength alloy and no breaches in the security system. The object is classified, but I managed to download some information from the captain's bridge. You can remotely access the liner's core from here. This would be extremely useful. However, it is impossible to get inside unless you have an anti-armor weapon. A large part of the mayonnaise is frozen, but there is some strange activity in some of the balls. If it really is mayo, as indicated in the invoices. Looks like the mayo tanks weren't only on the port side. There's a chance to find something here that could be launched into the core.
You?
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
I've no idea who would need that amount of mayo in space, but we need to find a way to get this whole thing into the liner's core to reduce its activity. The victim may have tried to press the barbell with his Adam's apple, but this presumption may not be accurate.
Oh, I understand what we're doing. Each one of these will go towards the task of lowering the radiation. Okay. If they stated that, I did not catch it. Yep. Let's go hit this thing up here. The radiation is high. Very
Someone
high.
clearly overestimated the value of the mayonnaise, allocating an autonomous tank for it equipped with an auto-flight system. Although considering our situation, it's a great opportunity to launch it without any problems by fixing one of the engines and disengaging the tank from the module.
Okay, but where?
I'm not sure about the composition of modern mayo products, and therefore I advise you to be careful. Their current physical properties are unknown. Great idea! In addition to good speed, your magnificent transportation is vibrating so hard that by the divergent waves it produces, I can calculate the nearest obstacles and project them on your helmet screen. Wait. It would be useful to have a powerful soil analyzer with the function of deep scanning, which is usually used by biologists and treasure hunters. You can try to repair the bracket, but since you will destroy it during the repair process, it will be easier to break it beforehand. These are the brackets mounting the tank to the module. You'd better find them all and detach them before you start, or at best, all this debris will spin and be torn apart with the tank right here.
Actually, everyone, that's the end of today's video. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.